In this video presentation, I shall discuss a broad question from Ted Hughes' poem Hawk Roosting. Now, my dear students, I welcome you all to my educational channel. The name of my educational channel is Priyankar Dotto. Here you can find video presentations on English language and literature of school level, college level as well as of computer examinations. Now, before going to the main focus of this video presentation, let me make an important announcement, and the announcement is that we have recently started ebook service, and for purchasing ebooks you can send me message in my WhatsApp number and my Telegram number. In both cases the number is the same 9434581673. However, let us move to the main focus of this video presentation, and the question which will be discussed here is attempt a critical appreciation of Ted Hughes' Hawk Roosting, and the answer to the question is included in Lupercal. Ted Hughes' Hawk Roosting presents the vitality of the title creature through his monologue. The poem opens with the hawk telling of his activity. Other than hunting, I sit on the top of the wood, my eyes closed. This is a pose not of resting but of thinking. Since the hawk belongs to the top of the food chain, he is a reservoir of great power, and so there is no falsifying element in his thought. While the hawk sleeps, he thinks about his action. In sleep, rehearse perfect kills and eat. Thus, action, even in the form of thought, designates the existence of the hawk. The repetition of the adjective hooked with different meanings in connection with head and feet suggests the poet's command over vocabulary. It is by virtue of power that the hawk juxtaposes head and feet to suggest unplanned and wishful killing. Since the hawk lives on the top of the wood, the high trees, the sun, and the air are naturally helpful to him. But pure solipsism makes him find nature's benevolence in these things, since there is a fallacious understanding involved in this solipsism. The hawk's mistake in asserting his elevation from a creation to a creator becomes probable. Now I hold creation in my foot. The hawk, as Ronald Carter wisely points out, symbolizes totalitarian dictatorship. Therefore, he has been represented as killing any object, and that too, anywhere. Brute beauty characterizes the hawk, and so he exhibits violence and brutality to other creatures without any element of mercy. My manners are tearing off heads. From one path of my flight I direct through the bones of the living. Here one can find, as Sanders point out, the hawk's animal single-mindedness admixed with human arrogance bestowed by the food chain of this power. The hawk, through his non-reverential attitude to the supreme creator, embodies fascism. No wonder he dares to say, "No arguments assert my right." The note of pride, as is evident here, reminds one of Pike, another character of Ted Hughes' poetry. Moreover, one finds here the stoical refusal to accept any wrongdoing. The poem under review ends with the self-confident hawk telling that his eye and a strong personality, as Ronald Carter points out, will ensure that this situation does not change. I am going to keep things like this. There may be no sophistry in his body, as the hawk says, but there certainly is sophistry in his reasoning, though fallacious it is. Though Keith Sagar thinks that the poem presents the hawk's eye view of the world, one can find here nature speaking about itself, though through suggestions. This is all about the question and its answer. Now, before concluding this video presentation, I request you to subscribe my channel, to share my video presentations to your friends so that they can also be benefited, and I also request you to put forward your opinion in the comment section of the video presentation. Thank you.